Hi everyone, Lisa here from LC Designs. Welcome to Workshop Wednesday. Yes, it's 6 o'clock p.m. All day long I kept thinking that I forgot to do my Workshop Wednesday. Today is a new time. So if you are new to watch me, I had a lot of requests to move my videos to the evening because a lot of you work. And like to catch me live. You know, if you don't catch me live, you can always come back to my Facebook page, or you could go to my YouTube channel and rewatch the videos. So welcome to any of you who are new and to all of you who have continued to follow me. I have a couple announcements. First of all, before I forget, if you would like to become part of my team, the Lucky Charms Stampin' Up! Has a starter kit special. So right now you can get $155 in product for $99. Usually it's $125, so you get an extra $30. And then remember to share my video. When you share my video, you will be entered into a prize drawing. I sent a lot of them out, but I have Margot Vanderveer. I have a prize for you, but I don't have your address. I've tried to message you, but haven't heard back. So be sure and share my video and be entered into a prize drawing. This one I think has maybe an embellishment and some handmade cards. Sounds like an embellishment in there. So another thing is October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And as many of you know, I'm a breast cancer survivor. So I do my card packs. So they are assorted cards. A pack of 6 for $15, and they ship for free to you, and all the proceeds for the sale of the cards will go to Susan G. Komen Foundation. It's a breast cancer organization that's been near and dear to my heart for way over 30 years. So, let me put these down. And when you buy a pack, I'm also going to send you a surprise. I have an assortment of stuff. I have like breast cancer scarves. There's all kinds of goodies in here. Stickers, lapel pins, little footballs. I mean, I got all kinds of, I just ordered this pink assortment of stuff. Beads, look, rubber duckies. So I will add a surprise to your pack. I don't even know what else is in here. But you will get a surprise in your pack as well. So in case you're wondering, what the heck is this inside my package with my cards? All right, let me do that. So again, if you want my PDF tutorial for today's project, just join my email list and I will add the link after the video. So I think that is okay. For this card, we're going to use the Everyday Details stamp set. We're just going to use this one stamp and the dies. I already pulled out the circle die that we're going to use. So for this card, we're going to start out with our strips first. This is a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white cardstock. So I already pre-cut some strips at 3/4 inch by 6 because the designer series paper is 6 inches. But I have a bunch of these that are left over from the previous cards that I made. This is the one that we're going to do today. Here is another one that I had already done. You can tell this is all the same pattern. This one's mixed pattern. Today we're doing mixed pattern. Here's another one with mixed pattern. And we have tons of extra cardstock as well, right? So I made that, well, I haven't finished this one, but I started with scraps of cardstock. And this one, as you can see, they're all different sizes. The widths are different. So I wanted to make one to show you that you can use whatever scraps you have. These ones, just today we're doing, they're all 3/4, but look, you can use whatever you have. So again, we're gonna start with this, and we're gonna need a silicone mat, and we'll put our silicone mat, and there is no right or wrong way to make this card. In my instructions, I showed you to start like about 1.5 inches. So there's the half, there's the inch. We can just make a little dot there. And if that's where you want to start, it doesn't matter. Again, no right or wrong way. You can put your glue onto the cardstock or onto your strip. I'm just going to put mine on the strips for right now. I'm going to start at that dot, and we're just going to go at an angle. Again, no right or wrong way. So what we're going to do is we're going to alternate these strips. And now I'm going to go with, this is peach pie. And so we're going to line it up right with this one like that. Oops, I kind of moved a little. And then we'll just go with our next color. And this is Petunia Pop. And I am doing, like I said, mix match patterns. But it's as simple as this. And then let's go with this. This one is the Shy Shamrock. You know, I love these in colors, and I'm still trying to remember the names because I haven't been using them lately. Okay, what are we missing here? Pretty and Pink. So look, this is one of my scraps, and that'll fit. So we'll add Pretty and Pink. And then let's use another one of these scraps. We'll do the stripe because look, that's gonna fit. This is the Summer Splash. Right, like so. And what should we put? Another one of these. The peach. We'll put that peach in there, and you can add it. You can also add the glue to your cardstock if that's what you want. And oh, I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go this way because we're alternating, remember? And then we need a little piece for there, so I'm sure, let's see what little scrap I have. We already have that color. Let's do, ooh, look, this one might fit perfect here that I have. This little tiny pink. Or is there another color that we should have did? Well, I had that piece, then it fits pretty much perfect. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go from here all the way down. And I think I might have this piece. Ooh, that's not gonna fit all the way across. How about this one? No. Okay, the reason being is I have these colors, and this is what I have right here. So let me see with my other scraps. Look, this is how I keep my scraps. I put my scraps in a clear envelope, and then I keep my other pieces all still together in here. I might have some other scraps. Look, I went in, I don't know, I made a boo-boo here. But let's go ahead. We can use this one because this one is Shy Shamrock. Should we do this? No, we'll do that one side. The one pattern. So we want it to go from here to here. And then we are going to go this way again. So these are this one's a scrap from my previous scrap. And I thought this was so fun to put together, to do this. Well, let's use this one. I mean, it's like putting a puzzle together. Who likes to do puzzles? Me and my husband, we get on a puzzle kick every once in a while. Let's do this one with the circles. Should we do circles or should we do this? I guess since we have circles, we'll do this side, but then yet we have these here. And this is gonna go like that. And then look, I need another piece that's gonna fit there. And that one fits perfect. So we'll put glue here. It would probably be easier to put glue all the way across your cardstock, but then I don't know if that's really what you want. And let's add some here. I usually do it just towards the end here. We'll put that piece on there. We have all of them covered, right? Okay, so it looks kind of wonky there, like what the heck am I creating? But you want your silicone mat so that if it sticks, if you got glue to it, like I did, this is what your piece looks like. But we're gonna flip it over and we're gonna trim all that. So I actually have these scissors. You can do it on your paper trimmer as long as you don't have glue all over. But these are for non-stick, and they're perfect for adhesives. You need to cut through tape or glue. These are wonderful. So see, now I got more strips to make another card. And we'll cut again. I'm gonna cut that one like that. So then we could probably save that strip. You know what, I should try and piece them together. Make like a quilt. Actually, I'm not a quilter, so I don't really know. But it's patchwork, right? Okay, cut those pieces off. But see how it comes right off of these scissors? The other ones, they might stick. And I have to trim that side a little better. But I love these scissors. And I think I got them like at Michael's. Trim that a little bit better. You might still have one of those mini trimmers that Stampin' Up! Had as a starter kit special at one time. And then as demonstrators got to buy them. So I'm going to put my scraps in my bag when I'm done. So look at, that was pretty easy, right? So now we're going to do our card base, and this is going to be 8.5 by 5.5. So I just need to score it at 4 1/4. Fold it in half, burnish it. We're gonna put these on with dimensionals. I'm like, where did my dimensionals disappear to? And since these are in colors, you could use any color card base that you want. Like the samples I showed you, they were different color card bases. So we're gonna attach this with dimensionals. Summer Splash is my favorite color. That's probably because it's pretty close to the color in my logo. And for those of you who are new to watch me, LC does not stand for Lisa Cunningham. It stands for Lily and Cruz, and those are my grandchildren. So they're the two that are in my logo. So there is our card base. Now we're gonna die cut the circles from the everyday details. So I'm gonna do the white one first. Yeah, so my grandchildren are Lily and Cruz. So they're in my logo. And it just so happens Lily and Cruz are the same initials as Lisa Cunningham. And let me grab a scrap This is another thing that I do with my scraps. I keep them in the clear bags, and I write the color it is, and then it all just goes in there. Is this one going to be big enough? I think that is just perfect. And that way I don't have to go cut a whole big old piece. And then I keep all of those envelopes inside like magazine holders. And you know, that's the only thing about these details is you have all these little circles. But I keep them in magazine holders, and then I just, each one is like the colors. So like purples, and it'll have all the different purples, reds, yellows, oranges. You know, I'll have them in categorized like that. And then so if I need a yellow or orange, I'm just going to go into that magazine holder and pull out the ones I have, the colors I need. All right, we got all those out of the way, I think. And then now we're going to stamp our sentiment, which I have it upside down. My pad is juicy, so wishing you so much on this special day. Okay, and we're gonna put both of these on with dimensionals. I still got my scraps. Make sure I got this the right way. And we'll put a couple of these with dimensionals. This is gonna go here. Now this side here, we're gonna put a dimensional, because it's gonna lay on top of this. And so we're going to use a glue dot on this side, so that they're lined up like so. And we are going to use the In Color shimmer dots. I'm going to put Pretty in Pink, Summer Splash, Shy Shamrock, and Peach Pie. Then for the corners, I'm using the Pecan Pie and Clear ribboned adhesive back dots. And I'm gonna put one up here, the big one, the smaller one here, a bigger one here, and a smaller one here. And now for our ribbon, I already have a piece cut, but I'll show you what I did, because you get two for the price of one. So I just got my Petunia Pop ribbon. I tied a bow, and then, where's my ribbon scissors? Cut the bow, and then I just cut this in half because I wanted a skinny bow. I didn't want it as thick. So I just go down the ribbon, cutting it in half all the way. And so you get two bows for the price of one. And I'm getting there. I should have used my bigger scissors. So there is our ribbon. So we'll tie a bow. I'm gonna adjust this. And I like how this shreds and you have these frilly things. You might not like it, so you can cut them off. But I like when it's got all that frill. And we need a glue dot again. Put our glue dot on. There's my scissors. And we'll just glue it right there. See how those little fringes go? And let me get all these dimensional backings out of the way. We will add another 5 1/4 by 4 piece on the inside of basic white cardstock. I think, oh, my thing's out. let me just use glue then. Why did I not know that that was gonna run out? We will just use some liquid glue. Add this piece. Ooh, yikes, that started to stick quick. Thought I was gonna be able to move it. I knew I put it on sloppy, but I thought I'd be able to move it. And there's our inside, and there is our card. What do you guys think? Don't you just love it? Here's my original one. They're almost pretty similar, but it's a great way to use your scraps. In my instructions, you know, I tell you to cut 3/4 inch strips, but again, this is the one that I did with the cardstock, and they're different sizes. I just used whatever scraps that I had in my little scrap bin, in my little packages like this. Like, see, there's a piece there. So you don't throw your scraps away, but there are our cards. These are the other ones. I will post a picture once I finish this one so you could see what I did with this one. All right, everybody. Next week, I will be out of town again. We're going to go visit our daughter in Indiana. So I am going to be gone for a couple of weeks. But I'll probably pop in live over there. But I do have pre-recorded videos for you. And I have some super cute projects. So be sure and join me. Come back here next week at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Or you can catch the video on my YouTube channel. You guys have a great rest of your week and take care. Bye.